Oh, okay, welcome back, guys, to another episode of The Outer Worlds, where we continue our journey on the Groundbreaker spaceship. So let's go ahead and continue that journey and see exactly where it leads us to. Oh, okay, yeah, we were going to talk here, so let's find out what's going on.
Out of there.
Road.
Please don't make a scene about the table.
I am not making a scene.
A sick person. Stay away from me. Sounded like COVID. Oh, music box. Nothing there. Computer. Don't mind me. I just need some information. Whoa. Oh, oh, oh. Damn. How's it? Ah, crap. Log, storage. Okay. Why is my gun out? Where's my... Hey! Hey, you! You look like someone that would join my crew. I'm gonna talk to you.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene?
Yes, you are.
See, Umfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jesse in the first place.
Hey, what's up?
Let me get one thing straight. Jesse and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As
Then
for
pay
the
up.
rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Oh, that's no bueno. As of right now, you're the first one. I literally just started.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
And I just started.
What seems to be the problem?
Just started the video, let me specify. Just started the video. What do you got?
Not without dispensation from Chief Junlei, I fear.
Oh, dang it.
Supplies are hard to come by out here.
So rude.
We don't have the ability to manufacture our
Outer
own medical
space.
supplies.
Outer
here
world.
on
Sorry,
Groundbreaker.
outer worlds.
Regrettably, we are dependent on the board for such mundane items as bandages and antibiotics, as well as more critical resources like adequately trained staff. We'd nearly signed a supply agreement with Anti-Cleos, but they demanded we only use their branded drugs, and that's simply not tenable.
It's basically the same creators as Fallout New Vegas.
If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her. She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying. Take care.
Dang. Okay. No, it's not on mobile. Definitely not on mobile. Okay, let's see what's going on over here.
Mind your steps. Puddles. How long till the new auto mech?
A lot of sick people here. Oh, restricted area. Interesting. Yeah, I played quite a few. Quite a few.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
I'll go with this
He
one.
must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
Oh, that's pretty cool then. I could try to find who's dire. Oh, pretty cool, man.
Our delivery man. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits.
Okay, so he might be stuck with those bandits. I know where they're located at least.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Okay,
Keep
we're not
hanging
done
around,
talking.
and I'll begin to think you're here for me. What can I
Oh,
do for you?
snap. She's a tiger, too. Cougar.
You have yourself a day, then.
Yeah, have you ever played Dead Space? That game is fire right there, Dead Space. Okay. We talk to her. Okay, before we get ourselves in trouble, let's see. I think we're gonna gun it. Oh man, you should definitely try Dead Space. Oh, thanks. I'm great until I get myself in trouble. Come on, people, hurry up, hurry
Can't
up.
do it. Heading out.
Okay, perfect. Okay, let's find out what's going on here. Okay. Another door here. Oh, okay. So we could exit through this area. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna have to exit through this area.
Need us to slow down?
What are you implying?
Oh, sounds
I am
good. Thank you.
perfectly fit. My knee is
I
just
probably will
acting
one
up.
of these days.
There's no shame in being older, Mr. Vicker. Don't worry. The captain and I will take care of you.
I need neither your advice nor your pity, young lady.
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
Come on, crew members. You guys are so slow. Come on. Thank you. Close that bad boy. Check this area. Ooh. I could go to sleep. Sure, I don't mind. That one's closed. Oh crap. My thing is about to run out. I need to find another exit. What is this place? I don't think there's anybody in here. Ah, that one's closed. Dang it. What is this?
To the last ratchet on rotten time. Leave me in peace. You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you? What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
Ah, so this is where Jesse was.
Should've known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process. Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
What other games do you have then? Okay, let's not steal in front of people. Okay, let's have this conversation here.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See,
Of course
I
not.
owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the
Ooh.
other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low. What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear.
Sounds like a lie.
Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1, assuming you want to keep breathing. All right, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years. If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent. Udom Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me. Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Okay. I think it's about to run out, dang it. Okay. You can't escape that way. We're gonna have to find another way to escape out of here. And that's called watching it. Oh, nice, thanks. Okay, so we need to try to escape from here. But we can't go this way. So, let's try... Nobody's here. Okay, let's try hacking this. Let's see if we can escape from here. Ooh, thank you. Don't mind if I take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Anything else? Don't mind if I take this either. Ah, I'm freaking heavy. I'm gonna have to sell some items. Okay. So we couldn't escape through there, so... Nobody's here either. Okay, we're kind of screwed here. We're gonna have to kind of wait for this guy to pass. Hopefully we can sneak past him. Dang, come on. There we go. Shh.
What? What's that noise?
Ah,
What
crap.
do you think you're doing? I don't want any trouble out of you.
Come on. Let's get out of here. Let's go through the back way.
You don't seem to like traveling with us much.
Why in the architect's name would you say that?
It's just that you're real grouchy. Kinda all the time.
I'm not grouchy, I'm just irritated by inane questions.
Yeah, see, when you say it like that, it makes me wonder.
This is perfect, so now we can go ahead and sell some of the stuff that we don't need. Let's see. I don't need... Ooh, a pristine one. Dang it, man. I want to... The one that I have, I don't think is pristine, is it? Dang, no, but I did all the upgrades on this one. I need to just go ahead and hold and break down. There you go. Just break that crap down. Break this too. Okay, there we go. There's probably stuff here that I could get rid of. Let's see. No, keeping that. Keeping that. Keeping that. I need to go to my spaceship. That's what I need to do. Dump whatever I don't need, but I still want to keep. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's the neat thing about it. You can have conversations with people. There we go. Okay, let me go to my spaceship. I need to get lighter. So, back to my spaceship. We're gonna go... I still need to go over here. But for now, let's go ahead and return. Are you gonna come? Or are you gonna stay there? Blocking people's way. Did my reputation take a hit? Groundbreaker. No, it did not. Yes. Perfect. Okay. We're doing good. Come on, guys. There you go. Close that. Get out of here. Go back to my station. Let me go ahead and drop off the stuff that I don't need. Wrong way? No? It is this way.
Were you really in jail, Mr. Max? And you were our vicar?
Yes, but as I've repeatedly said, I was assigned there as a vicar. I was not a prisoner.
Hey there, you mind stepping back? This charming little ship's been impounded and I'm afraid I can't let you near it till it's not.
I forgot that my ship got impounded.
I'd surely love to, but that's just not my bailiwick. You'll want to have words with our representative here from the board, Mr. Udom Bedford. His office is on the promenade. I ain't felt so much as a tepid breeze in weeks. I hope Miss Chief Tennyson gets that fixed soon.
Well, it doesn't smell as bad here as Edgewater's graveyard in high summer, so guess I can't complain.
Either way, let's not stick around so long we all roast alive. No offense, Miss Elson, I'm sure whatever critical problem needs fixing will get patched in time.
Whew. I'm starting to feel like a sisty roast in all this armor. Have yourself a pleasant day.
Okay, so I can't get back on my ship right now until we take handles in situations. Side quest, side quest. That's true. Let's see, where is... So it's not here. Let's go up here. Nope. Not there either. So back to the journal. I think this one's also... We gotta leave this place. Yeah, we gotta leave. Okay. So this one... Oh, we gotta leave here too. Okay, so we'll do this one, and we gotta go ahead and do this one. Okay. We got a game plan. We got a game plan. Nice. That's good. You're getting some subs. That's good. Keep working on it. You'll get a lot more. Okay. So we were here. We were in the medical. That's not the medical. This is trash. That's the medical base. So that's where we left off. So now we gotta go ahead and work our way around this section of the city. Let's see. What's this got? Let's hack this bad boy. Oh man, really?
That maniac on Monarch still screaming into the comms boy. I'm getting real sick of it.
This heat's unbearable.
TNT pancake mix now requires no mixing. Seriously, don't mix it.
Okay, so that's another place.
Salvage is a family business. We've got each other's backs.
What is this over here? Ooh. What you selling?
If you're hungry, you've come to the right place. I've got a fresh ground batch of spratwurst cooking. They're terra-fried to lock in the juices. How about a grinder's dozen?
Denied.
You know what sprats are? Space rats. The laboratories of Spacer's Choice found a use for this limitless frontier resource. Sprat meat is plenty tasty when properly prepared. We grind them up in sausages, then terra-fry them in their own juices.
That does not sound tasty.
Just as well. Fresh from the grinder, any hour.
Yeah, that kitchen is definitely not clean. See a lot of blood there. Armory. Ooh, now we're talking. Ooh, and you got it all on display? What is this? Okay. Oh man, that's sad. That's brutal. Sorry to hear that.
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor? Maybe it's a bit secondhand, but that's only a testament to its durability. We also have a line of specialized melee weapons, for those times you have to repel boarders but don't want to risk a bullet through the hull. Everything I sell is fresh from the forge. Technically, the metal formed billions of years ago, but it's freshly in this shape. Not me, but it's in my blood. After the crossing, my family worked Eridanos, indentured to the corporations. I was born into corporate labor, but I'm the first one of my family to buy my way out. That's why I settled on Groundbreaker. It's the last bastion of freedom.
Let's see what you got. What kind of armor do you sell? That's not bad. Severity. 242, 142, 133, 82, 82, 108, 168. Ooh, that was nice. Let's see what we got here. Handguns, heavy, block, dodge, block. Stealth, I already got that bad boy. Dialogue skills. Oh man, that's crazy. Melee, tech, leadership, one-handed, intimidate, lockpicking, sneak, and melee. We'll look into that later. So
Is any of the news they play here actually true?
I seen June Lay fix a turbine with just...
So far as you know, I'm not drinking on duty.
I don't know. I'm not convinced. Ooh, what did I find? What is this? Auntie's kitchen key card. Interesting. Okay, that's to go to the other side.
Stay in the public areas and we'll get along fine.
Oh, I got the key card, so I could cross. Oh, it's a robot. Never trust the robots. What are you selling, buddy?
Potential customer. Welcome to Auntie's Kitchen, a home-style consumable protein dispensary. This unit dispense proteins for your ingestion.
His name is called Greasy. Interesting.
This unit is programmed to simulate shock at such assertions. Shock simulation non-functional. A trouble ticket has been filed. Shock simulation restored. Initiating shocked subroutine. How dare you? Shocked subroutine complete. Estimated guilt level of customer increased by 35%. Resuming protein dispensation protocol. This unit dispense proteins for your ingestion. Beginning dispensing sequence. Please unblock all relevant facial protein ingestion tubes.
Chef hat. Anything that I might want to get rid of. Oh yes, I do want to get rid of that. Hold up, get that.
All ingest this unit.
Yes.
Beginning dispense.
Let's get rid of. I want to sell, and I want to sell this. Thank you, buddy. Take my trash. Okay. Auntie's Kitchen, here I come. Oh! Someone got murdered.
Making
Guys,
my way there.
Stay here. Don't move, guys. We're gonna investigate. Yeah, we're good there. Let's get out of here. Come on, guys.
Sure, on my way.
Get out, guys.
Okay, moving out.
Thank you. Now.
Coming back.
Yep, stay behind me.
This man. Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Have you seen this man?
Nope, never seen him.
Back to Byzantium, you gold-plated
Actually, I did see him, but never mind.
Yeah, no one
We're not telling him.
Groundbreaker.
These stairs are board property. Disperse now, or I'll detain you for trespassing.
Well, I need to go through there. How do I? Okay, maybe I just talk to them and they'll give me access. Don't mind me, guys.
Feels like I'm melting.
Don't mind me. I'm walking through. Okay, so that's the guy that we need to ultimately talk to. But there's still a whole section over here that I have not discovered. So let's go. Let's see what's over here. What's this section? Where am I at? Okay, I'm right here. There's that little elevator too. Where's that little elevator? Oh, there's the little elevator. Okay, let's finish this section and then we'll go ahead and check that section. Go through the elevator.
Those XF411s? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
Hospital finals are scheduled to air soon, but a scandal has
Good
rocked
law,
the
the
league
heating
and
here
thrown
is
this
so
pivotal
unbearable
game
I
into
can hardly
question.
even concentrate.
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sublevel.
A tossball.
I could spend all day in here and not have looked at half the best stuff. It's all pretty worn, though.
I'm gonna say that book is important. Okay, so what's going on over here?
If you're here about the loose seals on level 3, it's on our list.
Oh, okay, we got a workbench. Nice. Let's work on this pristine weapon that we found. I'm probably not gonna be able to do all the upgrades that I had on it. Let's see. No, we don't want to do the spread.
Whatever it is, I'm working on it.
If it's not a life or death problem, I've got more important. Careful where you point that
Where
thing.
the hell have you been, Private? You've missed 3 shifts without notice.
I was fixing that toilet you sent me to repair. The one above the Lost Hope.
That was days ago.
The fucking door. It locked behind me. And it wasn't until this freighter captain found me that I...
Have my ass by space. Now get back to work, Private.
Right away, sir. Suppose it's time to reevaluate my career goals.
You should clear out. Engineering's a dangerous place to wander until we get those radiators fixed.
Okay, so the issue is with the radiator.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled...
I really want to get into this though. Let's see, not that. Not that. There was something else right there. Dang.
Rest assured, the outside corporate leaders of Halcyon have tailored
But
their
then again, there's so many
protocols
people around, I'm probably most likely going to get spotted.
Scheduled scarcity is a premium feature of colonial life. This has been Halcyon News, your only
Oh,
source for
snap.
news in the Halcyon colony.
Ooh, that was good.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm
Oh.
captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors. No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting. Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through. Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard. Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget. Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand. Sure is. The Tennysons came over on the Groundbreaker. My grandmother, Chief Gaying, kept it together during the crossing and until she died. I was promoted only recently, when my mom died. Then I took the leap from chief engineer to captain.
They must have been amazing people to have taught you all you know, I mean, which is a lot.
That means a lot coming from a fellow engineer. Appreciate it. There wasn't much that took me by surprise about the job, but the little things you never expect or think about, they add up over time. Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker. This ship is family. It's got tinkerings and bypasses that only Tennysons know about.
Now that I know about. Where's the self-destruct mechanism? What?
You see any bite-sized Tennyson children running around? I didn't think so. The next captain won't have my heritage. I'll have to foster that talent from somewhere. It's only a question of when.
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I'm really just a dab hand with a wrench. Nothing special. Not like a chief engineer.
Don't sell yourself short. It doesn't take a seasoned pro to tinker on Groundbreaker. Just someone who knows how a ship ought to feel. We're always thirsting for help. If you could find your way around this labyrinth of ducts and panels, we could work something out. You've got my attention. You're right, I don't. The board is after 2 things, bits and power, and they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. I placate them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard-ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corporate merchants and reclaim the docking fees in my lifetime. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction. I'd like to see that change. You've got my attention.
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship. My engineers have managed to keep the heat to livable levels, but all the fixes are temporary. This wound is bound to fester. Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner. They want us to sweat, thinking that'll soften me up for a bad faith deal. If you'll excuse me, they can go fuck themselves. The board isn't helping and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive. Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays. Sorry, I forgot not everyone knows this ship like I do. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now. You must not have been here long. In Halcyon, new parts come by way of interstellar freighters from Earth, and the board monopolizes that kind of trade. That means I'd have to negotiate with the board. I've already given them the shops, the docking fees, and a damn embassy. Damn right. And while I'm captain of the Groundbreaker, it falls to me to preserve this ship's independence. Those idiots are immune to reason, and they don't much care if the station melts to pieces. They're content to die last. If you could find some way to solve this without violence, I'd prefer that. But more than anything, we need those parts. I have. One of my engineers, plus a small security detail. They didn't come back. I can't afford to lose any Mardits on this job. No offense, but a freelancer like you is more dispensable. Nice and pragmatic. Thanks for understanding. Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs. Speak your mind.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Not a problem, Captain. Ask away.
I wonder if I could find her key card. It's probably on her.
Keep him quiet, Cap.
Actually, just in case.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the dangers of alien wildlife and the unemployed? Talk to your local manager about applying for military training and lend your life to protecting our wonderful brands and products.
And just like that? No. You
Yes,
guys.
I'll step lively.
Quite a bit of stuff in here. Okay. We got everything that we needed.
Be right there.
Where is this located? Ooh, what's that? Inspiration.
Who the... Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company? A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king. Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain. Look at the courage on this one. Lay it on me, boss. Give me a taste of that fiery primal spirit.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back, with the crew. We were just sitting in a circle, sucking down exhaust fumes and toasting to the memory of our brain cells, making this broken angel fly again. You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that. Tribute it is. And ain't this just a royal sum?
Don't we need those bits, Captain? To buy the key from the lady?
The principles of the universe dictate that sometimes we must appease others to keep from being roasted alive.
You've got the run of the kingdom. Up those stairs, you'll find the parts. My crew won't get in your way. Lay it on me, boss. I'm good for it. Ship got impounded. The crew and I racked up a debt while we were grounded, and my baby got sold to Sublight. Scrapped for parts. That's bureaucracy for you. Piracy with a smile. Am I your dark reflection? Shit, must be getting old. Stay here too long, and the Groundbreaker drains you like a fuel tank. They rejected it again, didn't they? I thought I could take my fungus garden and go corporate, you know? Damn! Well, maybe I'm better off.
Rizzos wouldn't know innovation if it bit him on their backsides. You're a natural inventor, Mr. McRed. Don't let him get you down.
Kind of you to say, engine gal. You're a lighter in dark times. You can come and go in my little kingdom. Just try not to piss off any of the gestures.
Huh? I think I heard something. Guess I'm getting paranoid. Are you one of us yet?
Smells kind of like old Bess's outflow pipes.
If
Give me a taste of the good stuff. I've been tripping for days.
Careful with that shit. You'll end up as crazy as he is.
It takes crazy to live. Crazy cosmos. Crazy cosmos. Ah, gotta say that tongue again.
It's so cozy.
You get that automech patch? Cred wants it up and running.
I'm trying to think of a good name before I wake it up.
Don't give it a name. What are you thinking? It hasn't got a heart? Not like us.
What do you think you're doing? You and I never crossed orbit.
We got another complaint. People don't like worms in their shrooms.
Aw, they're just tilling the soil. Besides, they're my friends.
Find a new friend. This worm fixation is screwing up the bottom line.
Easy does it.
Here they come!
Oh, crap. That's what I get for being naughty naughty.
Hey, you!
Ah, really?
What are you...
You didn't see me the first time.
Even the proverbial unwashed masses would turn their noses up at this place. Would cut them off.
Look, Red gave me a taste of the good stuff. I've been tripping for days.
Careful with that shit. You'll end up as crazy as he is.
It takes crazy to live in this universe. Crazy cosmos. Crazy cosmos. Ah, got a swollen tongue again.
Can you imagine being frozen for 10 years, sailing through space in a room such as this?
You get that automech patch? McCred wants it up and running.
I'm trying to think of a good name before I wake it up.
Don't give it a name. What are you thinking? It hasn't got a heart? Not like us.
We got another complaint. Find a new friend. This worm fixation is screwing with the...
Not so fast!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He saw me?
Okay, keep him quiet.
This is getting redonkulous. So certain things I
Smells
can
kinda like
take,
old Bess's outflow pipes.
but not everything.
You get that automech patch? McGred wants it up and running.
I'm trying to think of a good name before I wake it up.
Hey, you! Don't give it a name. What are you thinking?
Got it. Heads down.
If they keep bugging me, people are gonna die.
Even the proverbial unwashed masses would turn their noses up at this place. Or cut them off.
McGred gave me a taste of the good stuff. I've been tripping for days.
Careful with that shit. He'll end up as crazy as he is.
It takes crazy to live in this universe. Crazy cosmos. Crazy cosmos. Ah, got swollen tongue again.
Okay, there we go.
It's so cozy.
You get that automech patch? McGred wants it up and running.
I'm trying to think of a good name before I wake it up.
Don't give it a name. What are you thinking? He hasn't got a heart? Not like us.
Dang it.
What do you think you're...
None of your business. None of your business, woman.
You get that automech patch? McGred wants it up and running.
I'm trying to think of a good name before I wake it up.
Don't give it a name. What are you thinking? He hasn't got a heart? Not like us.
Okay, let's deal with this. The thing is, it kind of sucks too. I can't move fast. I got too many stuff now. So I gotta be a little extra careful. Don't have to be too careful, but do have to be somewhat careful.
Find a new friend. This worm fixation is screwing with her bottom line.
Ah, you... Dang it. I hate when I do the idle thing. I need to increase my sneaking. That's what I need to do. I want to stay right in front of the freaking door before, because that's where I'm messing up the most.
You get that automech patch? McRed wants it up and running.
I'm trying to
Okay.
think of a good name before I wake it up.
Don't give it a name. What are you thinking? It hasn't got a heart? Not like us.
Backside's still smarts. Branded when they joined McRed's crew.
Hey!
You gotta.
You get that automech patch? McRed wants it up and running.
I'm trying to think of a good name before I wake it up.
Don't give it a name. What are you thinking? It hasn't got a heart? Not like us.
We're gonna have so much stuff to sell though.
Got another complaint.
Okay.
Find it.
Not so fast.
Won't get any mercy from.
Oh no, I started a war. Maybe just skip that item, because obviously that's the item that's giving me issues. It's like ammo. That I'm not gonna cry about either. Assault rifle I don't need. I already have one. So yeah, we'll skip it.
Did everyone get branded when they joined McRed's crew?
Don't need that.
Your house is a priceless canvas now that it's home to an original McRed.
I guess I'm honored.
Now those fruits are pretty good, but oh well. What is this over here? Light ammo.
My backside's still smarts. Did everyone get branded when they joined McRed's crew?
Nope. Your house is a priceless canvas now that it's home to an original McRed.
I guess I'm honored.
Easy does it.
Okay. She's looking straight over here, so no. Okay. Yeah, we're good. See, not too bad. Sometimes you just can't take everything. Okay. I have the wrong one. Oh. This is the one I'm working on. Okay, so there's one of two ways. We could go up, and then there's this little part that you could go down. So that's the way you go down. Let's go down. Mira.
do you think you're doing?
Hey, I saw... What do you think you're doing?
Sure. I'm going.
Yes, I'll step lively.
Gotcha.
I'll make my way there.
Sure.
I'm going.
I'm going. Okay. Moving out. Sure.
Sure. I'm going.
Hey, you! What do you think you're doing?
Okay. Keep him quiet.
Sure.
can't do that.
On my way.
Falling apart.
Can't spell Groundbreaker without broken. Oh, wait.
Fantastic, we've got them. Now we can move on to cleaner pastures.
Today's my birthday.
Oh yeah? Fuck your birthday.
All organic in this unit. This unit would clarify. There is a dead mechanic in the kitchen. User error in the maintenance of this unit's cutlery engaged several systems at once. The slicer, the grinder, the tenderizer. This unit behaves precisely as it was engineered. Neither this unit nor its corporate proprietor claim any responsibility for the mess. This unit is not designated for cleaning duties and cannot be compelled to accept another unit's responsibilities. Beginning dispensing sequence. Please unblock all relevant facial protein ingestion tubes. Some contact this unit dispense. All ingested this unit beginning dispense. Meals come with this unit beginning.
Halcyon News. We interrupt.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed. Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation. More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle. We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are. If every repair was a one-woman job, I wouldn't need an engineering team. As it is, my staff is busy keeping the station from melting down. You can flip a switch for me, but you can't install these parts. Not quickly, at least. Not on the first try. Able though you've proven to be.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
map of the machinery shop area. Clear of the radius. You don't need to kill the man killer, but I'd be mighty grateful if you did. I got this thing about giant insects.
We got something.
We are victorious.
Good news? Song tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about staying till next. Sneak past if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
Unexpected noise.
Would like to die first.
Got it. Heads down.
Resetting actions. Searching for unauthorized persons. security patrol.
That's the terminal. I have the parts in position on my side. Go ahead and cycle the droplet pumps. And if you don't know what that means, just look for a command that says, cycle droplet pumps. Done.
Well, I didn't expect her to be so tall. And did you see the size of her arms? What? No. Maybe? I don't... It's like somebody reached into my head and pulled out what I didn't know I wanted. You know how hard it is to find anybody who likes working with tools in a little town like Edgewater? I just met her. How could I be? Alls I know is, I want to talk with her more. Did you see how everybody on Groundbreaker listens to Junlei? She's just, here's how to fix it. And they trust her. It's just... she's calm and knows what to do. I wish I was half so confident.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Tossball finals.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
You aiming to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we still got time. Me? No. But our relaying capabilities? That's on the final countdown. We're going offline in 3, 2, 1.5... No. Wait, I've lost track of my weeks. Maybe it was 36 or... sometime dire soon. Our primary relay station's soon to be occluded by a gas giant. Happens every 40 years or thereabouts. The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we'll lose signal to the station.
And that's our problem, how?
We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went offline some months ago. We can't spare people for routine maintenance. Sure, I mean they got their own relays and all, but they'll only send along messages the corporations pay for. And then they charge folks to send messages back, often more than they can afford. And none of that money goes to the Groundbreaker. Just tightens the board's grip on our throat. Not nearly as much, and that money goes to keeping the station operational, helps keep us independent. If we lose the message fees, the entire ship will feel the pinch. Before long, the only place for people to trade words and goods will be on Terra 2, right under the board's control. That'd spell the end of Groundbreaker. Well, we wouldn't be utterly and completely blacked out, but we'd lose the majority of our comm traffic for sure. Ships and colonies on Terra 2 need a clear line from their communications towers to the Groundbreaker for the transmissions to make it through. If it's not clear, they transmit to the closest relay station, which stores the message, then passes it along when our orbits align. The others won't be in orbital range during the occlusion event. Isn't it some law of the universe? The relay I gotta rely on is, of course, the one on the Fritz. That they can and they do, but only between ships owned by the same corporation. No corp will authorize sending messages through a ship owned by a rival. And no corp will relay messages for the Wildcat freighters, not without charging them more than they'll make in a single haul anyway. That's why we're the message hub. The Groundbreaker's neither corporate-owned nor board-controlled. Our comms are neutral. Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got the chief to approve the budget for a diagnostic expedition. But allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to the relay station keeps getting denied by Junlei. The chief. We don't know why it went down or if it's even a hardware-related issue. Getting a team out there takes time and money, neither of which we have readily on hand. And we do have multiple auxiliaries, just they won't be in orbital range during the next few months. Our backup station will be. If it weren't for the occlusion event coming our way, we'd be doing fine as always. I should say no, but why not? Maybe you can figure out why it's offline. I'll send you with an equipment manual. Hopefully we'll get lucky, or I'll get my approval in time.
Hope you don't mind if I borrow that manual when you're done with it, Captain. I could do with some leisure reading.
Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup data. I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the memory. Better late than never, eh? It's not like they're in high demand. Most tend to be adverts on new products, meaning only folks in Byzantium can afford them. I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk messages just waiting for me to sort through.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following...
Some copy this unit. Beginning this. Meals come by this unit. Beginning dispensing. Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any...